Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Santa, and this is A&E Budgets. How are you all doing today, guys? I hope everybody's having a wonderful week so far. We have made it to the middle of the week, so happy hump day to you all. Let me know how your week is going. So far, our week has gotten a lot better, guys, so I thank the good Lord for that. My son is on day 3 of going to school this week, so I am super excited. We've been having a lot of problems with him and, being able to go to school because he hasn't been feeling well or one thing or another, guys. So I'm getting ready to work on my emergency binder. So let me just remove the clip, and I'm assuming, yeah, we have 2 on these, so we are on this side. Let's get our money out, and we are working with 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And we had a dollar that's been lingering for the past couple of weeks, guys. So we are going to get started on this page. And we are, oh, that was a 4, sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go down here. Okay, so we have a 5 on this side. So I decided to use this book for my emergency, my loves. All right, let's go one more time. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're coming down here, and that is a 2. So that means we're going to save 7 for these 2 pages. And this one saves, I think it's, let me just look before I speak, and I'm not certain, 535, guys. So let's go ahead and take 7. And we're going to add it to this side. And then I'm going to count it all at once. I'm not sure if I can get around more than once, guys. It depends on the numbers that I get. So we'll put that there. And then we're coming to this side. All right. We'll take the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This dice tower throws my dice all the way out. Oh, sorry. I think I'm scratching a little too hard because I'm shaking you guys. So that is an 8. And that's what I mean with not sure if we can make it around. And 1 and 2. So let's go right here, and that's a 5. So we're looking at 13 for these 2 pages. Some numbers are a little bit higher than others, so we have to see. All right, so let me see. 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So that goes to this page, my loves. And we have, oh, we do have one more. I thought we were going back to the beginning. All right, so 2, let's go 1 and 2. Let's go down here. We got a 6 down here. This book is by Oma Crafts and Budgets, guys. She does tons. She has tons. She has like specifically for different things if you would like. Birthdays, vacation. And then she just got general ones. So 9, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go down here. So we got a 6 there and a 7 here for another 13, guys. They are getting spicy here. Okay, so let's go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll add 13 to this page. Okay, so I don't think we will be making it around, but we will be going to the beginning. And now here, let's see what we can get. So 1, we're going to go right here for a 5. Okay. I love these books, guys. I always say it. They're small, so if you're working with like a small area, it's wonderful. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that means we have $3. Can we make it over here with $3? Or are we having an IOU? 1, 2, and 3. And we have an IOU. I don't think I have any more funds in my overflow binder. So I'm going to take a quick peek. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, actually we do. Let me see what we have. So what I needed, I would need $2. Oh, I opened up the wrong one. And can we make it? We actually, that's what we have, guys. The overflow binder, it's on E. All right, so what was it? 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so not bad at all. So that 10 goes here. So now for these 2 pages, we've been able to save 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Definitely will condense these. I'll come and grab this out when I'm getting change for my weekly reset. And then we didn't do anything on this one, but we do have 22 that was condensed last week. I always try to recycle my own money, guys, before I go to the bank. And then for these 2, we have 10. Oh, wait, I got to fix it. What a mess, what a mess. So for these 2, I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so 21 here. And then here, for these 2, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. That's awesome. There's over $20 in all of the envelopes, so that works out great. And then in this one, let's see what we have. Definitely got to condense this. It has a lot of singles. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. All right, my loves. So 26 in this one. And we're gonna, okay, that one always stays empty. So we have stopped on this one. So I'm gonna put my clip here so we can know where we're gonna get started next week. So little by little, guys, it saves 535. Love this book. Love her little books. I just ordered a whole bunch, guys. And they just don't take up space at all. All right, so now we're going to go into our dip binder, which is this one. Okay, so we're using this as our dip binder. And let's see what we have here. We are working with 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So for our dip binder, we come in with $60. I know I've seen a clip. Where was the clip? Here it is. All right, so we are going to start here, scratch and save. This saves 30, and we've done 2 so far. So 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oops, sorry guys. We're gonna go up here, and that is a 4. So I try to do at least 1 on each page, guys, just to see how far we can get. This should tally up to a little bit more than $1,000, depending on the roll and save. So I'm gonna put $1 back, take a 5, 4, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is correct. I know on these it's hard to see at times. So $8 for this one. Oh my God, my daughter's scared me. She just screamed. I'm like, what is going on? All right, so we got a 6 on this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and color in this 4 and this 2. And we're gonna go ahead and save $6. Why is it when kids are talking to their friends, they get so loud up for a minute there? She started screaming. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so 5 and 6. So far on this one, we got 4, 8, 10, and 11. 5, 10, and 11. That is correct. All right, there we go. And now here for Hello Kitty, each Hello Kitty is $5. This one was colored in, guys. I don't know what I used, but it's really, really bright and it's hard to see. So I'm just going to go over it. And we're going to color in 1 for this week. And little by little, We're gonna keep saving, and this is for debt, so it's gonna take me a little while, being that, oh, I just mushed it all, guys. So 10 and 15 for this one, being that it is either close to 1,000 or a little bit over 1,000. It's just hard to say with the roll and save. That is a 6 for that one. I see an 8 here, and I don't see anything else. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go right here, and that is a 4 for this one. This is a stitch. Okay, so let's go ahead and add 4. This is a 1 through 8 challenge, so that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 for this one. This one says 45. Now for this one, I did the same thing. I'm using a light pink, and it's hard to see. Let's see what we can get for this one. And we got a 2. This one is super dark. The other one is super light. Let me go ahead and just color in this 3 and this 3 really quick. And then we're going to add 2 to this one. So what do we have here? Okay, we do have a 5. So let me just add 2. And it's 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's so hard when you're starting new challenges, guys. And then you just, it seemed like you're going to take forever. But when you get towards the end, it's just that much exciting. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go above the 11 here. This one saves 80. So as my numbers go, as I go further and further back, guys, I put the higher challenges to the back. So I start with the lower ones. That's why I try to make sure to keep a clip, just so we're not missing anything. So 1 and 2. And it's 21, 22, 23. Am I missing a 10 here, guys? Or did I place a 10 in the wrong area? I've only scratched off 3. 10, 21, 22, 23. So I don't know why that 10 is here. 10, 23. I don't know if maybe I put it in the wrong place when I was getting change. Not 100% sure. Oh, I think I did. All right, my loves, we're going to keep going here. And I was using the highlighter pink, guys, but as you can see, it keeps erasing. So we're going to use this one. And this one is super dark, so didn't really want to use it, but might as well, guys. The idea is for you guys to see the progress here. So these are each at $10. And I think, I don't know, I'm going to add this 10, and then I'm going to just make sure I'm not missing anything. So that's 30 for that one. See if I'm not missing it anywhere else. This is a scratch and save. This saves 100. 5 through 16 are the denominations. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going back up here. And we got a 6. We've been getting spicy on this one because we got a 16. We got a 12. And now we got a 6. So as I was saying earlier, guys, the progress is slow, but then the ending is what you got to look at. Because I look at these and I'm like, oh my God, when am I going to finish these? So we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to take these 2 5s. I'm going to take a 10 and 34 into this one out of 100. So that is not bad at all. And then here we got save 108. This is 7. So let's just go ahead and do a 7, guys. Let's go ahead and do a 7 because I don't have the other die here. So let's just go ahead and add a 7 to this one. All right. So we're going to add 5, 6, and 7. And it's 15, 16, 17, 18 so far. So that means that each line makes $18. Awesome, awesome. This one, oh, see, I do need a bigger die, guys. I do. Let me see. All right, so this goes up to 9. I think this is a 12-sided die. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we got a 5. So we're good. Let's just go ahead and cross off this 5, add a 5. I got to go through this and make sure I get all the dies out that I need, guys. All right, so now we have 16 in total, and this one saves 120. Now this one saves a whole $10. So let's go ahead and put the 10 in on this one. And again, you know, the ending is nice, guys, because when you add all this up, like I said, it should be, I want to say it's a little bit over $1,000, but there's some roll and saves in here. And then this one is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we can go ahead and color in another heart on top of the cupcake here. 4, 5. And now we should have 15 on this one. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So that is great. And then we have a roll and save here. So let's go ahead and see what we get. We got a 3. So we're going to go ahead and add a 3. And that's 1, 2, and 3. And I think we're going to have to, oh, this, well, we didn't start at the beginning, but this was the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And I'm going to leave that dollar for next week, guys, because we will be back at the beginning. And these are low denominations, but I'm definitely sure I won't be getting a 1. All right, my love. So we're going to add this dollar. So that means we worked with 59 and we are starting at the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and put the clip right here. I love these, guys. I did one before just like that. I'm trying to think. Oh, we started on this one. So we were only shy 2. That's not bad at all, guys, with the $60. Yeah, all right. So we were just shy 2. All right, my love. Well, that concludes today's video, guys. There's going to be a day when I'm going to come in with like $300. All right, my loves. Well, that is it for today. Again, happy hump day to you all. I hope everybody's week is going by great. Mine's took a turn for the better, and I'm so appreciative, guys. You guys have a blessed one. See you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.